Hi everyone, I'm Jemaku Brimstone, welcome to this special video. Thanks to the band Mainstream Scare, I've got an early access to their first single Alone of the upcoming debut album, and I wanted to share my thoughts, early impressions and basically review the song cause I've already heard it like 50 times. So these fine looking gentlemen are Mainstream Scare. We've got James on the vocals, Kenneth on the guitar and the production, and Cullen on the drums. They formed in 2009, released 2 EPs, then went on a hiatus back in 2014-15, something like that. Because the main songwriter, producer and guitarist Kenneth joined Darren Miller in 96 Bitter Beings, this band, and Kenneth is featured on both of those releases, Camp Pain, Synergy Restored. He did the production and played the guitar, and from what I remember, he co-wrote some of the tracks. You can check both of those records because they're actually really good, but what's more interesting is that Mainstream Scare, it's hard to get a hold of their old school EPs, but on this YouTube channel you can listen to some of their old school stuff. My favorite song here is Rules of Attraction. The other ones are, standard metalcore stuff. You should check it out if it's something that interests you. Before we move on and listen to the new song together, I just wanted to mention that the vocalist James, the one here in the middle, looks very similar to Wes Johnson. Like, do you remember Wes Johnson? He did lots of voices for the video games The Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim. Great guy. Look at him, this is the face of a god. So without further ado, let's check out the music video and the song. Yeah. So this is actually a really nice intro. The melody is going to show up later on as well. So a fun fact for you guys, this is not the chorus, this is actually the verse. The chorus is going to happen later on, and I must say that when these vocals kick in, I was like, hell yeah, this is amazing. It slightly reminds me of Gojira for some reason, I don't know why, but it's just so beautiful, so punchy, so heavy. It's a great start to the song. Now let's move on. Hell yeah, so that was the chorus and it slaps. To me personally, it's the second best part of the song. For some reason, I love the first verse, the singing there. It's just so beautiful. But the chorus here is almost as good, I must say. This is a great part of the track. It's going to come up later on only once. Usually the song has chorus repeat 3 times, but here it's actually twice, so that's quite interesting. I must say that I love the overall production of the song, how the guitars are mixed, the drumming, the vocals, all of that. It sounds fresh and punchy. Love how the drummer is doing a in the chorus. It reminds me of Gojira as well. Let's move on. So that's basically the second verse, and while it's not as impactful as the first one, it carries the song quite nicely. I dig it. So after the second verse we go straight to the bridge. We don't do the chorus because the chorus is going to happen after the entire bridge section, which is actually quite clever songwriting. I enjoy it when the structure is not standard intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. This is slightly different and it makes you want to come back to the song way more. So this is probably the darkest part of the track, it's much more somber and evil sounding. I do dig it. The melody is a little bit black metalish, I would say. It's my least favorite part of the song, but still I don't mind it. The chorus and the verses is where the power is at. Oh, that slight little change here actually works wonders. I don't want you to burn alive, don't worry. And now the chorus comes back with a build-up. This is fantastic because I love how there are more layers on the vocals, you know, when one voice is singing, the other is screaming. I always appreciate that in music. It doesn't happen that often, I must say. I've noticed that the biggest amount of layers was always used in nu metal bands like Madwayne, Korn, Slipknot. One voice would like whisper, the other would scream, the other would sing at the same time, and it made the song stand out more. And here we've got that, you know, a little bit in the final chorus. Yeah, the guitar solo, yeah, shred, yeah. Stomp that water, yeah. We have enough water here. Sorry guys. So that's it, that was the song, and I must say that for me personally it's a 10 out of 10 song. I love the chorus, especially the final one. The first verse is my favorite part, it always will be. I don't know why, it just has so much power. And the vocals are so good from everyone here, especially the main vocals, because I guess the rest of the band is doing the backing vocals. All of that stuff slaps. The guitar riffs, amazing, tasty. The bass line's not that audible to be honest, because the band doesn't have a bassist, but if they would add some funky basses here, you know, dang, the Madwayne stuff, I would love that. The drumming, also phenomenal. I especially enjoyed the double bass work and the punchiness of the snare. So yeah, that was my reaction review to Mainstream Scare Alone track, the first single of their newest album, which is called Sound and Static, and it's dropping this year. So if you enjoyed this, check out the links in the description and the comment section, because I'm going to leave you a link for the music video and other stuff, so you can listen to that, have fun, because this is amazing. I cannot wait for the record myself. I hope that it has songs in similar taste, because this stuff reminds me of Silosis and Gojira mixed with more metalcore stuff. So that's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, or just look at the handle here. Write down in the comment section, did you enjoy this video or this song? I would love to hear from you. Are you excited for the new release? Because I am. I urge you to support smaller artists because they are the future of this genre. Shout out to all of my Patreon supporters who gracefully sponsor these videos, you are all truly wonderful. If you want, you can join them so I can make more reactions, reviews, do MIDI covers, all of that stuff. Hope you're going to have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye!